Globalization has helped to reduce the number of people living in absolute poverty and has had an impact on inequality between and within nations. Poverty is a condition where individuals lack the resources needed to maintain a basic standard of living. Inequality is the uneven distribution of income, wealth, or opportunities across a population. Absolute poverty is a condition where people cannot afford the essentials required for survival. Relative poverty is a condition where people have significantly fewer resources than the average within their society. The national measures of poverty are the absolute low-income measure, the relative low-income measure, and material deprivation. The absolute low-income measure is a benchmark where households fall below a fixed income threshold used to assess long-term poverty trends. The relative low-income measure is a benchmark where households fall below a proportion of the median national income used to show inequality in living standards. Material deprivation is a benchmark where households lack essential goods or activities that most people regard as necessary for a decent life. The international measures of poverty are the World Bank's Global Poverty Lines and the Human Development Index. The World Bank's Global Poverty Lines are thresholds where people living below set daily income levels are classified as experiencing extreme or moderate poverty. The Human Development Index is a measure where life expectancy, education, and income are combined to show overall development. The different measures of inequality are the Gini coefficient and the Lorenz curve. The Gini coefficient is a numerical measure where inequality is shown on a scale from perfect equality to perfect inequality. The Lorenz curve is a graphical measure where the distribution of income or wealth is plotted to show how far it departs from equality. Poverty is reduced by economic development and economic growth, international aid and improvements in welfare, and support from non-governmental organizations alongside poverty reduction policies. Economic development is a long-term process where a country improves living standards and reduces poverty by expanding opportunities and raising overall well-being. Economic growth is an increase in the value of goods and services produced and reduces poverty by creating jobs and raising incomes. International aid is financial or practical assistance provided by other countries or global bodies and reduces poverty by supporting essential services and development projects. Improvements in welfare are enhancements to public support systems and social safety nets, and reduces poverty by giving vulnerable people better access to resources and protection. Non-government organizations are independent groups focused on humanitarian or development work, and reduces poverty by delivering targeted support and services to disadvantaged communities. Poverty reduction policies are government strategies designed to improve economic and social conditions, and reduces poverty by addressing its causes and expanding access to opportunities. The impact of inequality on individuals is a restriction on their opportunities, well-being, and long-term prospects. The impact of inequality on firms is a reduction in the potential workforce, consumer demand, and overall efficiency. There is a connection between low income and low productivity, which is the cycle where limited resources reduce access to education, training, and health, lowering output. The impact of inequality on the economy is slower growth, weaker social cohesion, and reduced long-term stability. Income is the flow of money received over time, whereas wealth is the total value of assets owned. The incentives to redistribute income and wealth are the aims of reducing poverty, narrowing inequality, and improving social outcomes. The poverty trap is a situation where low income prevents people from improving their circumstances because any gains are offset by lost benefits or rising costs. Taxation helps redistribute income and wealth by taking a larger share from higher earners and using the revenue to fund support for those on lower incomes. The provision of services helps redistribute income and wealth by giving universal access to education, healthcare, and other support that would otherwise be unaffordable for many. Thank you for watching this video on inequality and redistribution. I'll see you in the next one.